Hello, gamers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are at watching my content today. Whatever time zone you're watching my content in, or whatever country you are watching my content in, welcome back to another Let's Play Death Knight. It is Monday, the 1st of January. You will see this on Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so 42nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. You'll see it on the 4th or 5th, somewhere around there. I can't, not real good with dates. So, all right. So I hope y'all have had a really, really good holidays. And I hope that y'all have had really, really good New Year's. And I hope prosperity for all of you for the rest of the year. I hope 2024 goes really, really well for you. So hopefully my YouTube, my Rumble, and my Odyssey will absolutely blow up this year, and my Twitch stream will actually increase in size. That is what I am hoping for. We shall see. My New Year's resolution is to create quality content on all the platforms that I use, everything from Twitch to YouTube to Rumble to Odyssey, and make sure that y'all have the best stuff that we have that I can offer. So, couple of things real quick. You will notice that my user interface has changed a little bit. I have absolutely nothing. Well, I do have the mod that I run, the full rainbow mods that I run, but I have deleted my settings files and restarted the whole game client. So we shall see how well this works. I don't know how well this is going to absolutely work, or if it's going to work, so we shall see. So we'll go from there. Notice this is a bit smaller. And now when I open up my character sheet, absolutely everything is a bit smaller. It doesn't hang down to the bottom bar here. So that is where we're at. And if I want to change some things, I can change it directly, and it will hold it. I have tried it, so we'll see how well it works at the here later on this week. I'm going to try it again and try to change settings about Thursday, because it's Monday. So Thursday I'm going to log in and change a few settings to see if it saves it. And we'll see how well that works. If it does work, then we're doing good. If not, if it just keeps the current settings, I'm happy with it. The problem is I have to readjust volume, sound, the ambient volume, the volume of each and every one of my swings, or my cadence, and my weaponry, everything. So that is why I don't like resetting, deleting the settings folders, but this is where we're at for now. We'll go with it. So, all right. So now today's plan is simple. We are going to get through Narcovian Undercity, completely run through it. I have run partially through it, not last week, but the week before. And then after that, we'll see how far we go from there. I am checking the time to make sure, see what time I started. That way I know it won't go over much more than an hour and 10, hour and 15. We'll have to see how well that goes. My goal is to keep it between an hour and an hour and 10 every week through the 2024, to cut it back a little bit. It's been nice, but nobody has said yes, they like it, or no, they don't like it. So I'm going to cut it down just a little bit. So maybe for those who don't like the long form video, we'll be okay with it. So, all right, again, we are going to count down as usual. We're going to count down from 5 down to 0. That way you can pause it. I'm currently set up on my soldier skills, and you can pause the screen and see where I'm at. Notice the blue numbers up underneath each one of these things shows that that is augmented by a piece of gear. And we'll worry about that. Again, you will be able to see Grim Tools link in the video description down below. So although I won't show you my devotions, they will be available in the video link, the Grim Tools link down below when the video comes out and when it gets published Friday at noon. So, all right, this is where we're at. Soldier skills, we're going to count down from 5 down to 0, so you can pause it if you want to, because if you are following along. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That is my current soldier skills. You can pause it. All right, now we're going over to Necromancer. Again, we will count down from 5 down to 0, so you can pause it. Again, notice that Siphon Soul, Blood Boil is maxed out as best I can. And Harbinger of Souls, any gear that I find with that on it, usually I'm going to equip, because that I want to maintain that, because that's kicking out my damage. And okay, so we are currently not running. Give me a minute here. Sorry about that. We should be running the Rainbow mods, but I don't think we are. Nope, we are not. We'll fix that later. Yes, we are not. Anyway, so this is where we're at. All right, so let me go back, bring this back up. Bring up my Necromancer skills. This way you'll be able to see what goes from there. So, all right. So again, we're going to count down from 5 down to 0. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, appreciate that. That is my setup. All right, let's do this. Now, we'll run it without Rainbow mods for a while. So, all right, we are going to the Arcovian Undercity. So, first of all, we do like we always do. There's usually a totem over here. I want to make sure that I've got I want to make sure that I have the body. All right, sweet. We are not used to not having Rainbow mods. It will be on for Commando tomorrow when I record Let's Play Commando, and when y'all see it. So I'll make sure that's taken care of. So. Now we have a totem here. This is another reason why we come this route. Because every now and then there's a totem over here. What flavor is it? Forsaken. All of my buffs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buffs are on. Absolutely, game is working properly. Why is my... Oh, that's why. Speaking of options, let's go into my options menu. Since I deleted my settings. Display time. No, cooldown timers we want. Crit multipliers. Click OK. Options. Display player health bar. Big player health bar. Don't worry on pets. Health bar percentage values. We show monsters health bar. Big monster health bar. Big boss health bar. Display debuffs on target. Click OK. Options. All right. Cancel. Return to game. Sorry about that. There we go. A little bit better now I can see. All right. Everything's done. All right. What do we got? Empowered Touch of Malice. We have some nice stuff. Subjugators, it's all pets. Much in the way of pets. I have a Kabbalah's, which I haven't messed with in several months. So. And yes, we're going to run over here because this always happens. All I want to do is pick up this pack over here. anyway, I hope everybody has had a good holiday, Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, and if you don't, then that's fine. Hope y'all have enjoyed all that.
That skill's not ready.
I'll have to excuse me. Every now and then I look outside. The wife and the ferocious attack chihuahua are outside. It is absolutely in the 40s here today. It is chilly. Okay, they have changed some of the spawn rate on this. I come over here to do this. There is a chest in here, a metal strongbox. And so also
That skill's not ready.
I've already got this chest over here, so this is going to be like a metal strongbox over here. Yep, thought so. And there come my little buddies, my skeletons. Alright, so hate not having my rainbow mods working. We shall fix it. Now, I'm pretty sure that I restored the shrine over here. No, I haven't. Son of a gun.
That skill's not ready.
I probably don't need to, but we're going to do it anyway. And there was cold. I can tell the wife came in.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
And we did not whiff the bone harvest on any of that. Now, we didn't need to restore that shrine. We have maxed out already on our shrine thing. I absolutely have 3 that I have to put in. I have not figured out what's going on yet. I thought I had it set up right. Myrmidon's guard. I think it's the shield. Death Knight shield at interesting little setup, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't get the devotion point for restoring that shrine. But because I'm done with devotion points, if you look here, let me bring that back up again. Click devotion point. I am at 55 of 55. I have 3 available to put in. I just have not figured where I'm going to put them at yet. So anyway, so I will go over there. Sometimes there is a totem over there, but I don't see it now. I think it's already
Can't do that yet.
the one I was in before showed me that, so.
That skill's not ready.
All right. So all right. I have been most of the way here. As a matter of fact, we've already killed Nomos Dread. We've already killed Nomos Dread. So, all right. Let's check something down here. Bring this up. That's the shield for the. This is a Death Knight set. Soldier and Necromancer. Yeah, it is. It gives me 5% health, defensive ability. I can wear it. I don't think I have the full setup for it, though, but I'm not sure if I'm absolutely doing it. It gives me an extra shield block, which is cool. Internal trauma over 5 seconds, cool. Defensive ability, +1 to Soldier and Necromancer, and Myrmidon strikes. Um, I am not sure. We are thinking seriously about trying this, if I remember correct. Yeah, we are thinking about doing this. So I have to jump on one of my other characters and transmute.
Can't do that yet.
The last piece. So, and there is, okay, that I can't get to it from here because it's blocked. So we go around.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
And all that is with that star, I've got 2 of them
That
here,
skill's not ready.
is a little lectern that I click on. It gives me the passage.
That skill's not ready.
And it will drop me, I think, my 3rd piece. That is the 3rd piece, and it completes everything, and I get a relic piece, which I've already got, so. Anyway. And
skill's
that
not
is
ready.
blocked off. So,
That skill's not ready.
do we have the treasure trove in here? Nope, but we do have the skeletal gargantuan.
Can't do that yet.
And again, that's blocked off. So, Nomos is there. I can skip him. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. When what you see popping off there is life-stealing Nova. Helps keep me healed. So,
That skill's not ready.
y'all forgive me here. I'm going to walk out to make sure I've got
I can't do that yet.
I'm going to run out here real quick. Make sure I've retrieved. I don't know if I got this far to get the quest or not. Nope, I didn't. All right, so talk to that guy. Continue. Always accept this quest, and then before you go back in, run out here and grab the portal of the Broken Hills. Makes things a lot easier, a lot better. So, all right, back into the dungeon. Like I said, y'all have to forgive me. Resetting everything in this character or on this the game.
That skill's not ready.
When I reset the game, Um, I forgot to set that. I forgot to set it back up and make sure that my rainbow mods was working. And I will make sure from now on, as of later on when I get off here, I'll make sure my rainbow mods is working. So. Now remember, we are on elite also, and my currently I'm taking more fire damage and more lightning damage. The boss at the end of this absolutely positively does a ton of fire damage, so this is gonna hurt. If depending on what else going on, and what y'all, like I said, what y'all are seeing is that Life Stealer Nova. Let me show you where that's from. Here, Life Stealer Nova. Surge of necrotic energy rips the life from nearby enemies and transfers it to you. 20% of attack damage converted to health. So that is what I am using. Also using Curse Breaker, which gives me +2 to Spectral Wrath and +2 to Break Morale, which I absolutely need to put into because I'm going to get rid of one of those rings. So I need to go over here, put 2 into Spectral Wrath here. And I need to put 2 in there because I'm going to remove one of those rings. Oh, speaking of treasure trove, we have one. Empowered Spellfire Wand. Absolutely cool for fire damage. All right. And we have...
That skill's not ready.
We have a totem. What flavor? Just a spirit totem.
I can't do that yet.
We will check it here in a minute. Alright, just a standard spirit. Now
That
granted,
skill's not ready.
at least it's a poison one. I have good enough poison resistance.
Do that yet.
There's a bleed.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, Golem Greaves again, really? Pierce Poison Meneer's Bulwark. Absolutely. Interesting. So, alright. Empowered Crown of Command. Empowered Interrogator. Corrosive Spectral Arbalist. Yeah, it's a crossbow. So, alright.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Now. Yep.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
I hate to do that, but I absolutely popped an energy potion. I seldom on this character have to do that, and that is next entrance. All right. Anything here? So, I seldom have to do an energy potion, just every now and then. I have one ectoplasm there, and then I have over here a soul shard. I should have 2 soul shards on that, but no, I don't have. And again, runestone, excuse me, which gives me elemental resistances, and here I've got another wardstone, elemental resistances. And on here I have a wardstone elemental resistances. So, I'm wondering if I should pop out, get rid of the armor here, and increase armor absorption for, say, holy ground or something like that. We'll figure that out. My bleed is 3% over. This is 40% over. I can stand to lose either the shoulder or the silk swatch on either the shoulders of the pants. Well, we'll consider that over the next couple of weeks. So, all right, always one here, big guy here.
Can't do that.
All right, then I always go over here. Sometimes there's a totem over here.
That skill's not ready.
We still have to kill Ludos Bagra and Rovina Kerr here. And we'll get to them in just a minute. Ludos will be down here in this room over here. As a matter of fact,
Can't do that.
Ludos will be in this room here. So we're trying not to drag him. There he is, Ludos Bagra. And we got a priest over here that's irritating. So, all right, here comes Ludos.
Can't do that.
We do know that he is painful with all of that.
Can't do that yet.
Then we got this gargantuan here.
Can't do that yet.
Down goes Ludos. And the gargantuan. And Ludos dropped his cold damage. All right, cold damage. And he does not have a chest. Or he does have a chest. I think it's over here. Sometimes it's just a tiny chest. Get what you... You get what you get when you kill Ludos. It's not like a...
Can't do that yet.
It's not like a proper chest or anything like that, so... Alright.
That skill's not ready.
My skeletons are over here killing stuff, which I appreciate them.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, Rovina Kerr will be the next one. She is basically... over here. We have to go down and around. And we always will. There's always a room full of ghosties over here.
That skill's not ready.
So, and something over here. Sometimes there's a body, there's human remains. There really wasn't much this time. And over here, there's going to be a hidden wall and possibly a totem. Sometimes there is a totem over here. It looks like there is a chest over here instead. And then in the wall here we have hidden spoils. Hallowed ground. That's what I'm thinking about putting on here. The Traveler. Maybe it went somewhere else. Drake. Crack lodestone. Figure it out later. All right. Ravina Kerr is going to be up the steps here and in the room.
Can't do that yet.
There is Ravina.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Keep the dot on her. And move out of that.
Can't do that yet.
And she is down. Now, there's plenty of other stuff here in this room. As soon as I walk over here to get this chest over here, stuff's going to pop up from here. Kill it quickly if you can. And you got your false wall here.
That skill's not ready.
And down here, sometimes there is a chest. Sometimes there's not. Alright, so we don't have the treasure trove, but we do have the hidden spoils, which we'll take. Trollgut Eviscerator, Cadence, and Fighting Form. Two-handed. We are not using two-handed. We are Death Knighting with sword and board for the actual... We could probably drop the... I could probably drop the sword and board, but the problem is that Keeper's heals me because it's got Earth Ward. Life Stealer absolutely works better for me, so... Alright, final boss in this series. I don't know if we are going to do...
That skill's not ready.
No chest over here. Kilrian is going to be around the corner here. Need Dusty around here. Bless his little heart. Friend of mine by the name of Dusty. His last name, bless his heart, is close to the end of the name of the boss. So the big joke is every time I kill this boss, I kill him. So, alright, so now we are in Elite on normal difficulty. Now, we are not on hardcore. So what we do is we drop over here a portal. In case we die over here, we can come right straight back and finish off the boss. We don't think we're going to have a problem, although he does chaos damage, if I remember correctly. Oh, we may have a little problem. We may take a ton of damage from this guy. All right. We shall try it.
Can't do that.
We do not want to get on purple stuff.
I can't do that yet.
Kilrian the Tainted Soul.
Can't do that yet.
And that hurts. Come on, have a head to me.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
And he is down. Just as long as we stay off the purple stuff, we should be good. The purple stuff is chaos damage. And y'all saw that I absolutely have no chaos resistance. So, all right. Fire, physical fire, internal trauma. Okay. So we will, here in a little bit here, when we clean out bags, we will definitely set our stuff up. And again, I absolutely don't need to get rid of a cold stone. I have one. I do it for the extra gear to sell. So now over here is this. Now we should pop some people while I'm walking around this room. So like over here, we'll get a group of people maybe. Yep. And we give everything a chance to come off a cooldown. We got 12 seconds on Overguard and 1 on Mark of Torment. All right, and then we're going to have some over here in this corner. Over here should pop. And then a heroic chest. Now that heroic chest won't drop anything very well. So, all right, that is it for Killian. That is it for Arcovian Undercity. Let me see here. Merciful Enslay, Lutra the Abandoned, which we'll do here in a few. Old Scars. Okay, we're not going to do...
Can't do that yet.
Oh, crap. Forgot about Nomos. And...
That skill's not ready.
we leveled, though. Come on, Nomos.
Can't do that yet.
Alright. Empowered Bolt Splitter and a Spectral War Shield of Decay. That... I have a character that can use that. So... alright. All this for some iron bits. And all I wanted to do is go around to get out because this passage here is blocked. And that one's blocked, so we're going to go around.
Can't do that yet.
What we got over here? So...
That skill's not ready.
anyway, all this was to be said so I could get over here and run out. Again, blocked. It's in one of those interesting ones that everything is blocked, so. Now, I don't need to go out the front door. What I can do is I can absolutely do this. I'll show you, absolutely show you. This just brings me out where I've already been at, so. I can open this up, local map, go back to Devil's Crossing. Hold on here. It's not Devil's Crossing I need to go to, is it? Arcovian Undercity I need to go to. Old Darkovia, I think. I'm not sure. Alright, don't let my game's gonna fault on me. Alright. Maybe not. Maybe I was in the right place. Alright, let's go back to Devil's Crossing. Let's go check it out. The whole point is I want to get to, we have to go kill Lutra. So while we're here, gonna go ahead and make sure there's nothing I gotta turn in over here. No, I don't have Bourbon, and I don't have Mornay to turn into. Nor do I have anything to turn in down here at Barnabas. That I'm working on till I get to Homestead.
See anything you like?
Alright, so let's clean out bags since that's all I have left. So let's go for Vitality. Alright, Vitality damage. Alright, we already know. Alright, here. Tenacious Spectral War Shield. See, this gives me +2 to Drain Essence. Haven. Interesting, that is an Oathkeeper and a Necromancer place to go. Same thing. Actually a better one, so we're going to throw that in the bank for now. We're going to keep these for till we get it figured out. Okay, chest piece. 1175 armor, more armor than mine. Mine gives +2 to Bone Harvest. This one gives me Hungering Reach, which I'm not using now. And again, the two-handed Spectral Binding and Reaping Strikes, but I'm not using a two-hander, so. One-hander, Siphon Souls. And its Vitality and Aether and Crit. Requires 450 Cunning. And what is this? This is a rare amulet. Now, I put on that neck piece so I could get rid of the helm. So, and that neck piece gives me +1 to Necromancer. So, what is this? Troll Gut, Earthquake? Nope. I'm going to keep that. And we're going to sell all this. Is that another? Yep. The other ones I have are better. And the helm, we'll have to check. The helm gives me physical damage, vitality damage, health, and health. +2 to Bone Harvest. My current one is Milton's. +2 to Blitz. Shield Training. Shield Training. Am I even using Shield Training? Check that out.
See you around.
Yeah, I'm using Shield Training.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Alright, here. So, physical damage, vitality damage. No, we're not. So, alright. Greens are gonna be sold. What do we have here? Drain Essence, Soul Reaver, Reaping Strikes, and Cadence. Physical Aether, Internal Trauma. I'm keeping mine. 66, 52. Nah. Alright, now the two-hander here. Absolute. Wow. +4 to Siphon Souls. I lose Life Stealer Nova and all right, we're gonna keep that. I already know that, so I can sell that. All right, what do we got here? These are offhands. Drain Essence, I'm not using. Legend Ignifar, again. Stuff, chest piece here. Vitality damage, 956. It's better off a main hand. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sleeping habits are not really good. So, all right, Imperial War Mace of the Torment. No, it does give me Siphon Soul. All right. Cold Lightning Vitality. That doesn't help me out. None of that. Don't need the offhand. Although the offhand does give me what? Ravenous Earth and Vitality. Nope. Poison. Not using all that. So don't need. It's going to show up because it has Vitality damage and Drain Essence on it. So yeah. All right, let's go throw this stuff in the bank.
Safe storage, no questions.
That here because we are saving these in case one of the other folks decide to absolutely, they can have that. And yes, I am saving them here.
I'll keep an eye on this. Got something you need stashed?
So start here. These here, I'll put those on my. I have an oppressor that can use those, so we're going to check into that. Soldier, Demolitionist, Oathkeeper. Aether Burn doesn't help me on Thermite Mines. That is part of the Kalador's Kalador's Regalia. So, I'm working on those sets, so. All right, we're going to go do this. I absolutely know where that's going to go. There is a possibility we will fix that. We're going to put that on here. In the next week, I'm going to work on that and see what we got to see if it does. Now, the problem is it does not fit with my Vitality setup. It gives me physical damage and trauma. The thing is, if I can figure out a way to convert that, and if y'all know of a way to convert that into Vitality or Aether damage, that would be awesome. So, all right, so Broken Hills. And we're going to head over to Lutra. No, we are not going to do Steps of Torment this afternoon. We are going to attempt it next week. It will be the first thing I do next week. So we will run over here to...
Can't do that
All right, come on, folks. All right, bird brain. Anything else gonna drop down and try to hurt me? Anyway, the next week what we'll try to do first is, no, we're gonna go over here and kill the little herd of cattle over here first.
Can't do that.
Right. Then back over here for the birds that should have been dropped down, and they didn't. Okay. Reputation with the Coven of Ungrapa, Ogdenbach. Where are my reputations at? I know I need to work with, Devil's Crossing. All right. I need to get to Revered. Soleil, I'm not worried about that right now. Devil's Crossing and Homestead is what we're going to need to work on. So absolutely we will check into start doing tables. Malmoth Resistance, we're already honored. Again, we'll get to that in Ultimate, not in Elite. More than likely, as soon as I beat the final game, I will swap over to Ultimate and lose my 30% and go from there. So, the Outcast, no matter what I do, I can't stop this from growing. So, we'll figure that out. And I don't have the writ for it. I don't care about the writ for it. So, Black Legion, on the other hand, I do. Homestead, where are we at? Homestead. Homestead, yeah, we are close to it. All right. And Homestead, for some reason, loves it if you kill beasts. So, we kill as much beast as we can for the Homestead rep.
I can't do that yet.
Well, I whiffed the bone harvest there.
Not ready. That skill's not ready.
All right. There's another body over here, rotting corpse. Marked rocks, crates, and other stuff like that are absolutely a very good source of
That skill's not ready.
iron bits for me. So I pick up and kick over as much as I can. So, bodies are included in that. Now, human remains have not been that good to me. Sometimes there's a totem down here. Let's see, do we have one? No totem here.
I can't do that.
Now, if y'all don't mind, those of you who watched this video, since I have reset everything, Do me a favor. Tell me if the music is too loud, if the game sounds are too loud, if they're
Can't do that.
overbearing on my video. So let me know. So, all right. Should be able to pick this up as a hidden chest, hidden spoils down here. All right, and there, hidden spoils. Proof that hidden spoils do drop blues. So, very rarely do they drop blues, but they do drop blues. So, and there is the Steps of Torment entrance. We are going to walk up to it, accept it, turn in this quest, and accept the next one. I will do as you ask. But we are not going to do that. Not this,
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
not this one. And the Hidden Path quest. That is something else we need to work on. So,
That skill's not ready.
anyway, let me. So we are not gonna go. We are. We're going over here. Just connect the dots. Body and a journeyman's pack. Well, that was a hero or a champion. I'm not sure which. Now, if I had done the hidden path, this would have opened up for me and we would have got that. So, that will be something we have to do next week. Oh, yeah, definitely want to do next week.
Can't do that.
Alright, we're going to run north here. Open up this area here. Findings of Bismiel. Alright. We're going to kill Lutra. Let's see, what time is it? We're fine. Doing great. We'll see how far we can get toward Homestead.
That skill's not ready.
Because that is currently my project. We want to make
I can't do that yet.
Homestead, so we'll probably go back and start the quest. Do have an ancient spear totem. That's gonna hurt.
That skill's not ready.
And Lutra is up here, as a matter of fact. Hello, Lutra. Sorry about this.
I can't do that yet.
You have a family member that absolutely thinks you're suffering.
That skill's not ready.
And so we had to take care of you. So, all right, now, there is the ancient spirit. So let's clear out the area here. Run down here real quick just to open up the map. Killed everything there. And we're going to walk by the totem long enough to clear the area, because we don't want anything else interfering. So that's done. Alright, this is an ancient totem. Has a chance to spawn a ton of bosses. We're going to wait for the cooldown on my elixir spirit. All my other cooldowns are done. We never... Alright, let's do this here. We are going to put 1 and 2 physique. We have 2 points to put in here. I'm going to pop 1 into Bone Harvest, 1 into Veterancy. All right, there we go. Hold on, saw the marked rock. I already kicked it over. All right. I just have this feeling. So we may have to kite these.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, that hurts.
Can't do that yet.
Well, and I am absolutely taking damage.
That skill's not
This is why we kite.
Can't do that.
And I'm being frozen. And I can't do anything here. I am stun locked. Alright, everything is up and running.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Yeah. Did we kill it? We're missing something.
I can't do that yet.
There we go. Yeah, now we see why I said the ancients hurt. Alright. Okay, we have Boots of the Primordial Rage. Volcanic Stride, the big one, Drain Essence. Wow, Volcanic Stride is Oathkeeper. The big one is Demolitionist, and Drain Essence is that. That's interesting. So, all right. So we have survived that one. Absolutely, positively knew I should have dropped that portal. So yeah, all right, all right. I don't need it, but it's for the gear I can sell. That's what I do.
I can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
All right. Scrap. There's Elsa. Hello,
Watch your
Elsa.
back. Trust no one.
So, yeah, I plan to fight through and absolutely fight through the trolls, so,
That skill's not ready.
alright. Hello.
Can't do that yet.
Get off of that,
That skill's not ready yet.
and wait for that to go away. Enemy hero killed. Alright. There is here. Now, Baldwin is at the end of this. Let's see, do I have the time? All right.
Can't do that yet.
Your best bet is to run through most of this trash, unless you're farming for
I can't do that yet.
unless you're farming for
Can't do that yet.
the troll bone crushers. bone crusher. Now, as soon as I get over here, I'll have to cross the bridge here. Which is okay. And then you get up here, there's a possible totem. This totem up here, when it is here, is...
I can't do that yet.
and can be a killer. So, scrap. All right, Voldran. Going to be a pain in the butt.
I can't do that yet.
Trying not to let him hit me. Ow.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
That's why I'm trying not to let him hit me.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
All right, and he is down. Superior Voldrak Bone Crusher. Okay, there's a Hiss Crusher. And it absolutely has cadence on it. Wait a minute here. Bag. No. Superior Voldrak's Crusher of the Abomination. 90-degree attack arc to cadence, +3 to maximum to cadence, weapon damage to cadence, +4 to deadly momentum. Absolutely not a bad thing. Huh, but I can't use it. If I were not using a sword and board at that point in time, he would have killed me on a couple of those hits. So, yeah, so, all right. So, we've got a couple more trolls to kill up here. These are minor, trolls, so.
Can't do that yet.
Nothing over here. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. And Dead Man's Gulch.
Can't do that yet.
Yay, this is going to hurt a little bit because this is usually pretty congested.
That skill's not ready.
Really? All right. We're going to do this, grab this, and this will be our basic stopping point. Well, make sure. Yep. We have done pretty well. We have realized that I absolutely need to, let's hit that so we fill up our thing. I need to rearrange a little bit on my energy production. We have to get that up a little bit. So, all right. Hello there.
Well, if it isn't my old friend from Devil's Crossing. I had a feeling you'd be making your way through here.
You seem to want to do the right thing by the people of Devil's Crossing.
Yeah, we
They're
do.
going to run out of food soon. If I were looking for a new source, I'd head up here too.
Here. What are you doing
I
down here?
haven't been entirely honest.
Yeah,
with
I know
you.
you're.
I'm not a chef. I came upon these refugees on my
I'll
way.
find a way to homestead, and this young man wants you to find his sister. So, um, we're gonna go back here. Since we are on Dead Man's Gulch, head back to Devil's Crossing and clean out the bags. Again, this was pretty simple
Give you a
here.
good price for what I've
I
got
should have been
left.
doing this anyway. So, vitality again. Vitality damage, and that now this is a Windows game, so you can left click and highlight it, Control C, and it'll copy it, and then you close this out and Control V, and it will automatically paste it back in there. So, all right, so savagery, feral hunger, yeah. What did we get in the Odinar stabilizer? Military conditioning, shield training. Not for this one. This, on the other hand, I am going to put in my own personal bag. So, if I decide to go to a two-hander, which I might, the damage is much better, and I can use it with cadence. So, all right, chest piece. Impervious force warped. Gives me +2 to counter strike, which I don't use. Pierce resistance. It'll give me. That will solve all of my pierce resistance. I can get rid of the pierce. I can get rid of that. Every one of my things. So, the only problem is, pierce, poison, and acid. I lose vitality and aether damage. This one gives me cold and frost burn, so no, I'm sorry. What do we have here? Boots. The reaping strikes I can deal without, but the 14 to all damage, the vitality damage on here. More armor. Vitality and vitality decay gives me cunning. Pierce resistance, aether resistance. Let me look at these other pair of boots here. What do we got here? Demonic exalted sabatons of protection. Defense on offensive vitality resistance. I am way over on vitality. This one, on the other hand, pierce and aether. We are going to consider those. Not using an offhand. What do we got? A golf bag here? Mantle of the Patron. 31 spirit health, elemental resistance, a ton of elemental resistance. Bonus to all pets does me no good, so absolutely not. And these are the boots of Primordial Rage. Aether damage, elemental damage, offensive ability, movement speed, chaos resistance, volcanic stride, the big one. No. All right, let's look at the shield. Vitality damage, vitality. No, chaos resistance. No. Nope. All right. We don't need that. Absolutely not. Really. Vitality, bleed, vitality decay, damage to humans. Not. Alright, this is Asterkarn Cleaver. Physical cold. No, I don't need that. Imperial. This empowered badge of tenacity, fighting form, tenacity, or blast shield. Really? Pierce damage, acid, vitality damage, vitality decay. Vitality damage, bleeding, health, and health. A lot of vitality stuff that probably not going to use. All right, so
It's a good use.
Monet, I met your little girlfriend. She don't want to talk to you. Get over her. Keep moving. All right. Personal stash. This. How far have I got? Wow. Really? I absolutely positively need to clean out bags. So we're going to put that over here. That doesn't go. Yeah, that does go in here. No, that don't go in there. That, is a possibility for, that's a possibility for one of my druids or my archons because of the savagery and feral hunger and the bleeding damage. This is where okay, how far are we over on that 12? What do we lose? 14 to all 14% all damage. $7,000, 7,600. I gained damage, really? What? How? Alright, now let's see where my pierce. Yeah. It's 22 over on my pierce. I can remove that. My 8th of resistance is at 55, so I don't need that. Absolutely need to put an anti-venom salve back on the boots. All right. Ugh. Now I lose 2 to my reaping strike. Not good, but I gained the vitality damage and the vitality decay and a little extra cunning, offensive ability, pierce resistant, and I didn't lose any damage. As a matter of fact, I gained a little bit of damage. So I am short on.
I'll keep an eye out.
So an anti-venom salve will absolutely.
The best I can with what I've got. Go on now.
I hate doing that, and that puts me 12 over. So we're gonna keep all of that. So let's, in case I need it for somebody else. So
Let's take a look, shall we?
keep item.
Goodbye for now.
So, all right, we'll put it in the bank and go from there. So, same thing with that. Knight's Chill Fears might have one of those characters, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll end up probably selling it, so. All right, y'all. So we appreciate y'all watching. Let me go out front here real quick. Got to end this standing out front like I always do. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all watching and making this series an absolutely hit on my channel. I appreciate you. Again, I hope everybody is going to have a happy and prosperous new year. I hope you all had a good holiday season. And it's time to start 2024 off with a bang. And hopefully we do well. Come check out my Twitch. That is twitch.tv/Moomar1964. Links will be in the description. If you are on YouTube, please click the subscribe button and watching this. If you are on Rumble or Odyssey, then please click the follow button if you don't mind. Like, share, and subscribe. If you, as usual with all of my videos, like, share, and subscribe and or follow. I would appreciate that. Share these videos with other people. We've got an upcoming expansion this year, so everybody get ready for it. Fangs of Asterkarn is going to be a completely fun thing with a brand new mastery, Berserker. I can't wait to see that. Shapeshifting ought to be interesting. I've seen some of the critters that we're going to end up fighting. This is going to absolutely, truly be fun to see. So thank you all. I hope y'all, if y'all have, please leave comments in the comment section. A couple things. I have reset my settings folder. Let me know if the music's too loud, if the sound effects are too loud, the ambient effects are too loud, or if they are too soft, if I need to cut them back up. So please let me know. So thank you all. We shall see y'all next week for Let's Play Death Knight, or we shall see you same day today watching over on Let's Play Commando. So go check that out too while you're at it. So thank you all. We're gonna call it for the day. Y'all have a good one. We shall see y'all next week. Thank you all.